What's going on, everyone? It's Alon. Hope you are well and staying creative. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Sony 24-105 f4 lens. This is not your typical product review, but I am going to share my experience with this lens. If you are new to this channel, welcome and thank you so much for supporting. If this is your first time watching me, please do consider hitting the subscribe button. That is much appreciated. Here we talk about videography, video gear reviews, and I share how I create some of my videos, some of that behind the scenes. This is one of the first lenses I picked up for the Sony Alpha series. In my opinion, this is a very solid lens in spite of it being an f4. So let me share my experience, as I found this to be very sharp edge to edge, having that smooth creamy bokeh, especially when you're zoomed in at least to 70 millimeters or higher. It has been a high performing lens, although it's not part of the Sony G Master collection, but it is a G lens. I have been very impressed with the image quality. The build quality feels very similar to a G Master lens, and it has a lot of the qualities such as the focus hold button, the autofocus manual focus switch, along with the manual focus ring. I do recommend this lens if you are new to photography or videography. It is a really good lens. The 24-105 focal length makes this lens very versatile, and it can be a one solution for many videographers and content creators. Here's why I really like this lens. It gives you that wide angle view at 24 or the super close up at 85. All the way up to 105. So having that one lens on your camera when you cannot bring several lenses for whatever reason, yes, this one is the pick. I mainly use this during live events, during run and gun situations, which it's rare for me because I like to plan all of my shots in advance, but I do some ad-libbing as new ideas kind of flow in during video sessions. It does give you that flexibility to shoot a variety of subjects. Now, I have found myself in a couple of situations when you need that lens that could capture a wide variety of shots. This is the one that I grabbed, the good old 24-105 lens, because sometimes you just need that flexibility to get the perfect shot. The lens gives you the ability to change focal lengths without changing the lens and possibly miss the greatest shot you've ever had in your videography career, especially during a live events, and of course there's no redos. Another benefit of this lens is that it offers image stabilization. Pairing that with the Sony a7S III allows you to create some super smooth movements. The lens has the OSS, which stands for the optical steady shot, and provides a manual on and off switch. Now, with that being said, you still have to follow the guidelines for camera moves to avoid the shaky footage during handheld shooting. I have used this lens at different focal lengths and have found that it does have a constant f4 throughout. At f4, you're still able to get more of the subject in focus while achieving the blurry background. I know what you're thinking. It's an f4. Yes, that is true. However, you still can achieve the look and desire that you want in low light situations. But it does require to pump in a lot more light or bumping up the ISO. But that all depends on your camera. If you have the a7S III, you can bump it all the way up to 12,000 plus, not an issue. The autofocus is fast, but I would tend to shoot on the manual focus simply due to being in control. The focus ring on the Sony lens might be one of my best features. I'm used to being able to dial in the focus with this design element. However, when pairing it again to the Sony a7S III, it has superior autofocus. I found myself using autofocus more often because you can achieve that rack focus much faster with touching the screen. Yes, simply touching the screen. Wherever you want the focus to be, just touch the screen. The lens is lightweight and compact enough and easily to be used on a gimbal. It does have the weather seal, keeping it safe from dust and moisture. This is a pro grade lens, just lower than Sony's top tier G Master lineup. It's a mid telephoto zoom lens that is great for daytime shooting and is a great solution for minimizing the need to carry more lenses when shooting portraits, landscapes, live events. The filter diameter is 77 millimeters, so if you use an ND filter with a smaller diameter, it does require getting a larger filter size. The price of this lens is around $1,400 US. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you've ever used this lens and what your favorite feature is in the comments. Please consider subscribing and hitting the like button along with the alert icon to be notified when new content is available. I will see you in the next video. Be safe and stay creative. Peace.